Oh my god, 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 oh my god. They're here. They're here. The first package is here and I'm so excited and I want to open it so bad already, but I am going to wait for the others to get here because they should be here anytime now. So I've been keeping myself busy putting this together. So I have this stand that I'm working on for this tank. It's a reef tank that I'm working on, and here's all the equipment. I put this together and I painted it. That's why my hands are all like icky and full of paint, like seriously. So yeah, I'll be back when the others get here and we will unbox them together. So I'll be back. And I'm back. So I bought 17 new snails total from 2 different sellers. So I'll be introducing 2 new bloodlines to the bloodline that I've been developing. So here's box number 1. So inside the box, the first thing that I saw was 3 separate bags. In bag number 1, we have 2 adult snails. These guys were labeled as just black apple snails, and I'm not 100% sure on what species they are yet as of right now. And in bag number 2 came 2 more of those. I bought 4 in total and a portion of Java moss from that seller. So in bag number 3, there's the Java moss. And that's everything from this box. So here we have the Java moss. It looks nice and healthy and I'm happy with it. I'll be tying it onto some driftwood, and whatever's left over I'll grow it outside in my random plant container that I showed you guys in the All My Pets video. I'll be placing these snails in this container so that I can drip acclimate. And here we have the first 2. From the pictures that I saw of them, they looked really dark, well, black. They looked black. But then seeing them in person, they are actually more of an olive tone with stripes and definitely wild type. But they're pretty, and the pattern on their body reminds me of leopard print. They're different from what I expected to receive, but I'm happy with them. So here's box number 2. Finally, like, oh my god, this box, you guys, like, they were actually, like, there was at some point that I feared that they would not do the delivery today, even though I paid for overnight express shipping. I called the post office and asked if I could go there to pick up the package. Like, I was tracking it online and it said that it was like here in my city, like there at their office, and I wanted to go there and pick it up, and they said, no, you can't do that. That's not allowed. But in the end, the snails got here a few hours late, but they got here. The seller shipped them differently, as you guys can see. There's actually a lot of ways to ship apple snails, so don't be alarmed. I actually prefer a different method of shipping them than the 2 used here in this video, but yeah, maybe I should talk about that in another video. So from this seller, I bought 13 snails total. So I bought 4 blue apple snails, 3 ivories, 2 yellows, and 4 mayan ones, which are still apple snails, just a different species of them. And here we have bag number 1. In it, we can see the 2 yellows and apparently 1 mayan. Let me explain why. So after I finished filming this unboxing, I contacted the seller to let him know that the snails were here. He said that he sent me one extra mayan snail in case there were any losses during the shipping, because apparently they are more delicate, and it's a good thing he did, and you'll see why in a bit. In this bag we have the 4 blue snails. These guys are all still babies, so that's why they're a lot smaller, but with proper care in a few months they should at least triple in size. So in bag number 3 we have the Mayan apple snails. These guys are actually really interesting. So they're considered the forgotten species. Their name ought to tell you how long they've been around. They aren't too common in the pet industry, and because of that they aren't very widely known. So it was cool to get my hands on them. In bag number 4 came the 3 ivories. Now I have ivories right now, you guys know that. But like I said, it was time to add a new bloodline in, and that's why I bought these guys. So again, I will be placing them in these containers so that I can drip acclimate. So these are the Mayan snails, and remember how I said that they were delicate? Well, apparently one died during transit, and yeah, the other 3 ate it. Yeah, that's snails. That's what snails do. They are the decomposers of the world. And all that arrived was the empty shell and the trapdoor. Yeah. So I'm dividing them into different containers because they will be going into different tanks. So here's all of these guys, very colorful. And here's these guys. And now to acclimate. So it took about 3 hours in total to acclimate them all. And now to add them into their tanks. And here they are, a few days later after settling in. Okay, so these guys, I quarantined them separately and like in another tank, and once I was sure that they were healthy and didn't bring anything with them, I went ahead and joined them up with my 2 big girls right here. And yeah, they all get along great. Apple snails aren't territorial. So yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And in the comments, let me know which one was your favorite. The blues, the yellows, the ivories, the mayans, which one? I'd really like to know. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have a good day or a good night, and I love you guys. Bye!